Last week I showed you how you could connect to register for one of our church services or our Wednesday evening worship time by using the Church Center app. If you don't want to use the Church Center app or you don't have a smartphone, you can still register, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So here's an example from our Facebook page of a link to register for tonight's worship time. So if I click that link, it's going to open up a new tab with the event listed, so the worship evening tonight, and I'm going to hit the register button. Now, if I, like I said, don't have a smartphone or I don't have a cell phone, I'm going to want to use an email address instead. So if I click on this button here, use email address instead of the cell phone number, it's going to give me an opportunity to put in an email address for this guy named Joe, who I've created for this example, hcclennoxville.ca. Now, if you try to email me at Joe, I am not going to be replying to those, so please don't do that. And I'm going to hit next, and that's going to send a code to that email address. So it's going to ask for that 6-digit code. I'm going to go to my inbox, and there's my email. 311300 is the 6-digit code. So back I come, 311300. I hit next, and it says, hello, Joe, let's get you logged in. So I'm going to log in as Joe, and here we are. So we've got me, Joe Average, along with my imaginary wife, Jane Average, and my 2 imaginary children, Jack and Jill Average. So let's say that I want to come this evening, and I am also going to bring along my wife. And so I check both of those attendees. I hit next, and it's going to check the details. It's going to see my address. Oh, sure, I live here at the church phone number, and there's my email address. That looks good. That's the correct information. I'm going to check with my wife Jane, and yep, there's her information. Hit review, and it says, yep, Joe, Jane, complete the registration, and says thank you for registering for worship evening July 8th. A confirmation has been sent to your email, so I'm going to check my email here and see if that confirmation email has come in. Might take a minute or 3 for that to arrive. This is still that previous. I can delete that one. Any sign of that? Oh, there it is. So it's just a reminder. Thanks for signing up. Joe and Jane have been registered for the worship evening this evening, July the 8th. And I can find out some more event details. So this is the way that you can register for events. Even if you don't have a smartphone, you don't want to use the Church Center app, you can just do it through your web browser by logging in and then registering for the event. It's really easy. So I hope that helps. We'd love to see you guys register for our worship evening this evening for our Sunday services, and you'll see that we have a few more options available for the Sunday services that are coming up. You can register either for being upstairs or downstairs. We have 50 places at each. So register. We'd love to see you this coming Sunday.